Meditation number 5, Temperance or Portion Control, for Adventist vegetarian diabetics. Begin by finding a comfortable position, sitting or lying down, letting your hands fall loosely in your lap or on your belly. Take a deep cleansing breath, slowly inhaling as much air as you think your lungs can hold. Then exhale slowly, until you think you have breathed out as much air as you can. Now take a few quiet mindful breaths, slowly inhaling while you count to 4. Then slowly exhale while you count to 6. Inhale slowly, count to 4. Exhale slowly, count to 6. Inhale slowly, count to 4. Exhale slowly, count to 6. Continue your mindful breathing while you focus on these words of inspiration. The highest priority in the treatment of diabetes should be to reduce foods that require large amounts of insulin. Eat until you are 80% full is the way most children in Japan are raised. Is it a coincidence that Okinawa is well known for having the highest proportion of people living beyond the age of 100? Abstemiousness in diet will preserve the intellect and give mental and moral vigor. Food can be the most powerful form of medicine, the slowest form of poison. It is sin to be intemperate in the quantity of food eaten, even if the quality is unobjectionable. Portion control is key to accurate tracking. You can't manage what you don't measure. Regularity in eating is of vital importance. There should be a specified time for each meal. At this time, let everyone eat what the system requires and then take nothing more until the next meal. At least 5 or 6 hours should intervene between the meals, and 2 meals a day are better than 3. You should never let a morsel pass your lips between your regular meals. The last meal should be 4 to 5 hours before your bedtime. Another pernicious habit is that of eating just before bedtime. When we lie down to rest, the stomach should have its work all done, that it, as well as the other organs of the body, may enjoy rest. The true fasting which should be recommended to all is abstinence from every stimulating kind of food, and the proper use of wholesome, simple food. We should not provide for the Sabbath a more liberal supply or a greater variety of food than for other days. Instead of this, the food should be more simple, and less should be eaten in order that the mind may be clear and vigorous to comprehend spiritual things. When one is excited, anxious, or hurried, it is better not to eat until rest or relief is found. It is far better to prevent disease than to know how to treat it when contracted. Multitudes of physicians, and multitudes of drugs, have cursed the inhabitants of the earth, and have carried thousands and tens of thousands to untimely graves. In their practice, the physicians should seek more and more to lessen the use of drugs instead of increasing it. Let physicians teach the people that restorative power is not in drugs, but in nature. Disease is an effort of nature to free the system from conditions that result from a violation of the laws of health. People need to be taught that drugs do not cure disease. Insulin resistance does not come about by using small amounts of insulin to compensate for a deficiency. Insulin resistance comes about from using large amounts of insulin to cover poor lifestyle choices. Managing diabetes is hard. Managing complications of diabetes is harder. It's your choice. Diabetics are entitled to the same normal blood sugars as non-diabetics. The 8 Laws of Health. Pure air, sunlight, abstemiousness, temperance, rest, exercise, proper diet, the use of water, trust in divine power, these are the true remedies.